Welcome to the Oratory. I'm James Hendrick, Success, Confidence, and Thrive Coach, self-published author, and motivational speaker. You're going to begin a journey today into the art and science of motivational speaking and personal and professional development. So sit back, relax, and enjoy. Okay, let's imagine we're sitting at a fountain, and we're going to be talking about some things. We're going to take it from the fountain into the main offices here of the Oratory. We are talking about empires to empires, and teamwork works. Okay, guys, get ready. Many of you know about the self-publishing industry. Now, in some ways, it gets a bad rap. But the good thing is, you can take any book and self-publish it through Kindle on Amazon, and any audiobook and self-publish it. I just found that out today. Isn't that interesting? But the down part of self-publishing is you have to market it. You have to market it. But, this is where the mystery comes in. The key to promoting a self-published book, to make it where you build yourself a great conglomerate, is to make a partnership with a corporation like such things as Amway. Now, some of you is like, Jamie, you're crazy. No, listen to me. Robert Kiyosaki, one of the best financial authors of all time. He self-published his book, Rich Dad, Poor Dad, because he kept getting rejection letters. And he was having trouble promoting it. What does he do? He makes a partnership with that business. I'm thinking about doing that for my book. Now, we're going to talk about something that I think is important for you to look at as well. Okay? Check this out. When you are writing your books, blogs, any content, you need to look into your pain point and that of your listeners, clients, readers' pain points. I wrote The Winning Personality when I wasn't sure I had the winning personality to be an entrepreneur. Think about that. It was February 2015. I'm sitting there lacking inspiration, thinking that I didn't deserve to be in the speaking industry. I still battle that from time to time. But the book answered a lot of questions. Okay? Right from the pain point perspective of those who need your help. It's helping people help people, okay? Think about that. Now, your skeleton of your book, the outline should be the title of your book, the subtitle, written by, and forward by. Now, it can be challenging. It can be challenging to find someone to do a forward for your book. Find people of influence within your sphere of influence, people who know you, people maybe who have some say in your brand or so, to write it forward. You know, I have a few people in mind. Just think about it. This is where the good thing goes. Okay, now listen. Self-publishing. Self-publishing is not a walk in the park. You finish what's known as your rough draft. You're going to have to use some ingenuity to find you a proofreader. You can get friends to help. Anybody you can get help to get your book proofread and then sent off to Amazon. Now, if it's an audiobook, there's a little bit more license there. Because it's written, it's said in the style of the author. I've been thinking about sitting down and doing an audiobook called Man Up and Go. A Man's Guide to Entrepreneurship and the Strenuous Life. I already had it written down, but now that I think about it, audiobook might be better. Okay, now. That being said, maybe you should find a tribe of speakers and authors to join. Toastmasters is wonderful. Maybe there's some authors groups, entrepreneurial masterminds, wherever you can find ways to networking. Networking is important to build that empire. Now, okay, final piece of the puzzle. Okay, you've heard the John Maxwell saying, teamwork makes the dream work. Now you think about it. You're building your conglomerate, you're building your speaking empire, and you're going to need some help. You're going to need a PR specialist, maybe a publicist. Maybe eventually, once you get a name for yourself, a publisher that's willing to, back you up. That's when your brand is seriously active, okay? Now, you're going to need accountants to help make sure your business is going well. You're going to need to develop a team of people that can work with you. But it's not just about doing your part. You need to help ensure that other people are doing their part and encouraging others, okay? Now, this is important for you to grasp, and we're about to go into the next part. Can I see you in the basement? Okay, you're probably wondering, Jimmy, what is this, can I see you in the basement all about? Alright, listen to me. This is important. This is key, and I want you to try to understand. You're going to build your empire, speaking empire. It's not good enough to have your speaking videos to be just Toastmasters and Rotary. I mean, some of them can be that way. That's no problem. But you need to find some venues. Even if at some point you got to create your own events, whatever it takes. You need a way to have some killer, kick-butt presentation videos. The selfies, the cameras, like I said, they're alright. But to put your best foot forward, your brand, they need to see you in front of audiences. Like I said, you need to be all in, okay? Full throttle. Full throttle, okay? There are success patterns. And with those success patterns, you can learn to do the best that you can. Now, I hope you've enjoyed listening to the Oratory. If you like what you hear, please subscribe. Become a part of the Oratory community. The Oratory family. This is Jimi Hendrix saying until next time. Know your content, speak your content, write your content, and live your content. And God bless you.